All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to grab that, Debbie. You guys hold on to your pants. We're doing it now. Hello?
Hello?
There she
Hi.
is. Yay.
Debbie Sheen.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Hey, she's here. Everybody say hi to Debbie. Can you hear her loudly? Is her voice coming through clearly? Say hi.
I hope so. I don't speak too loud.
You sound perfect.
You sound perfect.
You sound absolutely amazing. We're all so
Okay,
excited
great.
to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here, Debbie. I know we haven't spent much time together, but I'm Lala.
I'm Doc.
And it's really nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Really nice to meet you guys too.
It was wonderful to link up and be able to get you in on this interview. I feel like it was the absolute perfect timing, seeing as you've had these incredible successes over the last month and a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much, too soon.
Too much. It's too big. It's all happening too fast.
Yes.
No, this is so exciting, and our chat has already put together a list of a ton of questions that they have for you.
Oh my God!
I know we have a lot to talk about.
You are a big deal in the circles of Warframe. I imagine probably bigger than you realize at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You've brought an incredible aesthetic that people have been waiting for too in Warframe, especially taking on the challenge of a Revenant skin, which people have been asking for since we got the planes.
Yep. People want to see this. All right, here I have. So you guys, instead of having Debbie in the background, we're gonna have her art in the background that we can scan over as we're chatting. So that's what will be there. And if you see anything that you have questions about on the screen, let us know and we can stop and ask Debbie about that specific piece of artwork. Yes, beautiful. Alrighty.
All right, so I'm just going to give Rosie her thing.
Yep.
And then we'll focus solely on the interview here.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. So if you guys have any more questions for Debbie as we go, please highlight them in chat so that we can say it on top of that. Reverbs, thank you for another 5 subs. I'm sorry, Debbie. The interview began in the middle of a hype train scandal.
Yeah, I was like watching a bit. It's actually like lunchtime, and I was making lunch for my granddad. So I was watching like just passing by. But yeah, I am aware of what's happening.
Of what's happening right now. I know this is intense. You guys, we're gonna give you a giveaway after the Debbie interview to thank you for this hype train. So thank you so much. And Kaylor, thank you for gifting a tier 3 sub to Debbie.
Tier 3.
That was very.
You got all the emotes.
Yeah. Now every emote in the world. Thank you so much, Kaylor. I appreciate that. Alrighty, so I want to introduce Debbie here for a second. You guys, you can follow her on all her channels. I've listed them in the chat. You can see she is a Twitch streamer, a Warframe content creator, a Tennogen artist, and a Twitch streamer. So please go and follow her. Her multi-link is right beside there with all of her socials, and you can follow along with her art, as many of you already do. There's been this interview has been in high demand. People really want to talk to you, so we're very excited.
I'm really surprised, actually.
Oh, you shouldn't be. You're a beautiful artist and a real positive presence in the community. So that's own that. You're awesome.
So I think the first question, the most appropriate question to begin this type of interview would be, where did it begin? Where did this fascination of becoming an artist begin? What was your inspiration there? How did you end up where you're at?
Yeah, I mean, like everyone who's been drawing or painting, like as a child, always wanted to do it like a job, but obviously when you're like growing up, you realize isn't that easy or viable. At least here where I live isn't that convenience. So I opted to do graphic design in university.
Nice.
I graduated that. I tried to work as a graphic designer, but I wasn't happy really.
Yeah.
So, I tried to study video game design, but I had to I had to drop out. A lot happened there, but I did learn, and I got really good friends from there. Actually, my friend who introduced me to Warframe, I met him there.
Oh wow.
And
Aw.
then I try work as a graphic designer. It's really hard, and one day I was like, "F it, I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna do this like seriously." That was like 3 years ago.
Wow.
Wow.
And it wasn't easy. Uh, my friend who introduced me to Warframe told me, "Why not you make? I mean, you like the game, you are making fun art. Why not you like post it on Twitter and stuff?"
Yeah.
And I like, I don't know. I had a Twitter, but I didn't use it that much. And then everything went from there, just up
Up and
too
up and
fast.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing that you feel has happened to you in the past few months that have really impacted you?
Obviously, they're the deluxe skins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a, I mean, when I started playing Warframe, I knew about the deluxe, and I always thought, oh, it will be amazing to do some or do one at least
Mhm.
once. And the past few months, I took the courage to. I mean, I was working on Ember Deluxe like forever.
Mhm.
I love Ember.
Mhm.
I don't like most hard current deluxe, so I wanted to try to make my own, and I did work on that like months and months, years,
Wow.
trying to
Years.
polish that design until I get one I really like, and I sent them to them. And for my surprise, they asked me, "Do you want to make a Revenant instead?"
Oh.
And I was okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know we have Revenant at Deluxe, I guess.
That's
That's amazing.
crazy. Oh my
I
god.
think
Yeah.
one of my most appreciative things about this is the fact that you've remained so humble. Like it's come to you. You've put
Mhm.
your work out humbly, and people have flocked to it because it's just good. It's not hyped. It's not you know a big name putting this thing out so everybody respects it based on that. It's just genuinely based and respected because you are an incredible artist,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
amazing.
Yeah.
it's also a big part of Rebecca to try to push to make Warframe content creators or fan artists in general to do stuff for Warframe officially.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's really a big. I love Rebecca. I
Yeah.
owe her so much to her actually.
It's
Oh,
an honor. It is. It is.
Yeah.
It's so great. And so when did you become Warframe content creator?
Oh my god, I don't remember. So last year, obviously, when the program was open again,
Mhm.
I was like, maybe I could apply as a joke. I mean, I'm most like a casual player. I don't know much about like the meta and stuff.
yeah.
I just my favorite word for me is Octavia, and that's the only thing I use
Yeah.
mostly. So, but I do enjoy doing fan art. I'm I'm emotionally attached to Warframe now. So I I thought why not to apply to the program? I could like I can people has give me so much and I can give them the same amount.
Mhm.
So maybe just by being a Warframe content creator and I don't know, like doing giveaways is something.
Yeah. You can
But
give back.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I try to do my best actually.
I think it's awesome to be acknowledged as an artist, as a Warframe artist, and that because that is making Warframe content, and it's a big part of the community streams. It's a big part of the community. It's a big part
Well,
of.
it's a massive part of the community.
It is.
Like because of the Tennogen and the ability for artists to bridge that gap between fan artist and actual creator.
Yeah.
It's become such a massive point of Warframe is the aesthetics of it.
Yeah.
So it's I would say equally as important, because a massive part of the player base, that's a huge go-to for them.
Yeah.
Is the aesthetic, and they're always looking for new artists and new things that really pop and give a new side to the frames.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
And so we're looking at your website as we're going, and I see that you do commissions, and that led me to ask, is this what you do as your full-time job? Is the art?
Yes. This is what I do as a full-time job.
So what could people get commissions of? Like, typically, what do they typically get commissions of their favorite video game characters?
Yeah. Warframes, D&D characters, or video game characters, OCs, original characters too. I do whatever the client wants, actually.
Wow.
I don't have like I love to do anything, but now after some instruction or could be say like that, well, I'm gonna take commissions, but just a few, and it's gonna be like the high tiers, because I want to like take time to how to say learn more about drawing, get better at drawing.
Yeah.
I have so many things to improve.
Oh my god.
And doing commissions too fast, too soon.
You're not learning from
I see what
I wasn't learning at all, so I had to take my time.
And now take some classes.
Yeah, this year is gonna be less commissions, but it has to be like the biggest one. So
yeah,
I'm sorry, guys.
So I see in your commission requirements. One thing I wanted to say first, actually, your logo, and this is just from a purely aesthetic point of view. Like, as an artist myself, I absolutely love your logo.
Right? It's
and there's just the thing about it is that it's aesthetically pleasing. It has that messy look to it, but it's also very proportional.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful logo. So I just want to throw that, like, the way you've written your name, Debbie Sheen.
Yeah.
It's terrific. Now, that being said, we're looking at your commission page right now, and I do see that you list do's and don'ts, include your won'ts or will not do's. Is that based on just personal preference, or is that like you don't feel you're skilled enough? So things like real portraits of people, is that just something that you don't feel comfortable doing?
Yeah, I don't feel like comfortable, and I'm not good doing that. Like, if it's something I'm not good, I'm not gonna like deliver properly. I can't do it, actually.
Is that something you're working on, or it just doesn't interest you to do portraits?
It's not something I would like to do, actually.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It's one of the most difficult things to draw is the human body. So
absolutely.
Totally makes
and
sense.
the likeness of people is hard, and
you don't want to cross lines of offensive if you lean on, like,
I get that,
striking points of their what they look like.
Yeah.
What do you characterize as cartoons?
Like cute.
So like chibi and stuff like that.
Chibi and stuff. Yeah. I'm not good with that either.
What is your favorite thing to draw?
I mean, more fantasy stuff, fantasy-like. Warframes are obviously really fun to do. Sometimes it's too much, too many details. But I enjoy both. I enjoy fantasy more, like the demon I had like lying around.
Yeah, I see a lot of demons. I see a lot of D&D artwork, and they're really stunning. I have to say, I'm not an artist. I don't have an eye for that, but your artwork is so professional and so stunning. I can't imagine you needing to take classes. Like, it seems like you're masterful at what you're doing.
Yeah, I was. My portfolio was reviewed by a big studio the other day, and they said, you have to study. You have to take time to study. So, yeah.
Gosh.
But it makes, like in any profession,
if
you're taking it, like, there's a level that you hit. There's a peak that you'll hit every single time if you don't take it further. And it's not just art, it's with anything. Musicians, artists, actors.
True.
If you don't practice the method, and it's not only about what you see, it's about the time it takes. It's right down to technique.
Yeah.
So if what could take Debbie currently 2 hours to complete, if she works hard enough and finds ways of like cutting that time shorter, she could complete these projects in far less time with the same result. But that's only it's practice. Practice makes perfect.
Practice,
so I totally understand why they would say that.
Yeah.
That being said, though, your art is
It's
like
stunning.
as a person looking at it, I would say yes. Like that is your calling. You need to go do that. You need to practice. You need to like make this your pinnacle because you're so goddamn good at it.
Yeah, what they told me actually was to take more time. I was doing my drawing too fast.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, because I do commissions, but they told me to take it slow and take the time to draw the picture.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing now.
So, do you? Is it mixed mediums, or are you purely digital?
I'm pure digital. Actually, that card was commissioned by Digital Stream, so they asked me see if I could do it like traditionally,
Yeah.
and I said it's not my strongest point, but I can make it look traditional digitally. So I did that.
You did.
Yeah. Well, and that's the beauty of digital art, right?
Yeah.
You can make it look like
A sketch.
traditional art,
Yeah.
traditional sketches.
Yeah.
It takes just as much. It's just easier to do. Like it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks.
I love
and
that
it does
text
look.
style.
It looks like pencil. It looks like you used a set of drawing pencils.
Yeah.
To complete that.
Yeah, that was the goal actually.
I love this
so
card. I
it's
love this card.
very, very impressive.
I agree. Absolutely.
Debbie's like, is this an interview or are you just complimenting me?
We're
the whole
just
time?
gonna go through your art and call. Oh, you did a few of the Prex cards. Oh no, this isn't a Prex card. This is a
No, this personal stuff.
Yeah.
personal stuff. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so we've got a ton of questions in from chat, so I guess it's time to start going for those.
Yeah.
We'll start with the Warframe ones first. People wanted to know, what was your favorite frame to create for out of all the frames that you've been commissioned to do?
And actually, just while you think of that, just for a moment,
Uh-huh.
do you know if any of your work is on console yet?
Oh.
Console, my Siandana was Tennogen Siandana. Most of the breaks card are in.
Is there so the Cyandana is purchasable through market?
Through market, and then the Prex cards.
Okay, let me just have a quick peek here. The reason being
Breaks card.
is one of our amazing viewers actually has offered to purchase one of your works in the game on PlayStation for our viewers.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
What's the Cyandana called?
Armalis is the first one.
Armalis, A-R-M?
Yeah.
Armalis, that would be an amazing giveaway. Thank you. That's so cool.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna turn that's beautiful. So what was your favorite frame to create for?
I have to remember actually. There were so much.
So many.
So many. There is a Necha around there. A Necha Deluxe. I really like that one.
I saw you painting that one. The one
Did
with
you?
the two girls, yeah. So if you guys don't know,
There it is.
every once in a while,
That one.
Debbie will do online
Yeah.
or will do streams where she draws as well, which is incredible to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks amazing.
So this is your favorite piece that you've put together for Warframe?
Yeah. I really like how journal overall. The colors are nice.
Yeah.
So if you want to just put the capture on real quick, and that's the Cyandana that we'll be giving away.
Oh, amazing. The Armalis. So you guys, this was designed by Debbie, giving away at the end of the interview?
Yep.
Sounds perfect.
Courtesy of Damien Knight.
Is this one also on PC?
Yeah.
It is, but unless you're offering to... Damien's paying for it.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. It's beautiful. Damien, thank you so much. What a great giveaway. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
It was really funny that Siandana Pavan just one day like DM me, asked me, "Do you want to make a Siandana?" And I was, I don't know. Okay.
I guess so. Yes.
I guess I have to do it, and I did.
Yeah, PC
looks
can't give
wonderful.
Tennogen. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's poopy and sad.
Oh, we definitely can on PlayStation,
But we will
so we'll
on
be giving that
PlayStation.
away.
Yeah.
So that being said, I didn't mean to interrupt earlier.
No.
What was the question?
Oh, we were just talking about the Naisha as her favorite piece of
piece.
art that she's done. But you brought up the fact that she does the art live on stream.
Yes.
And I was wondering how many, like, is that typically what you're streaming, is art streams?
Yeah, mostly, but I have to clarify, I don't stream often, and I don't consider myself a Twitch streamer.
Okay.
Oh.
I do it like once in a lifetime, so if you want to follow there, do it, but don't expect me to.
Where would be the
stream
best place to
anytime.
follow you? Are you posting on Instagram or Twitter?
Twitter mostly. I'm most like active there.
Most active on Twitter. There you guys go. So
Yeah.
and then that's listed in her multi-link. So ignore the Twitch one. I mean, I would say follow her because I mean I am. But also go to that multi-link and grab her Twitter, you guys, and then you can see all of her live artwork updates.
Mm. Now, one thing I do want to put up here as well. I don't know if you guys caught it on the dev stream, which was last night, but they showed off Debbie's helmet, right? The Korra helmet.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we could bring that up.
It was at the very beginning. I'll go back.
I had the luxury of actually messaging her as soon as they showed it, so she was like buzzing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm buzzing. Korra is my favorite frame. And
Mine too.
Is it? Oh,
I love
sisters.
cats. So when I realized there was a Warframe with a cat included, I was, yes, this is my
100%. Thank you for loving Korra and making more skins for her because she is life. She's beautiful.
I like the dreadlock things.
Yeah. I like if you go down here, it shows what the helmet will look like in the different stages.
Yeah, it was a really, really, really long process. Poor Ryan had to put it with me with a lot of patience.
Well, it turned out stunning.
Yeah, but I personally wanted to make it look more cat-like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why they had the dreadlocks.
I love that. I also love what you did to make it look like the cat ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With these, they're very similar to Venari's ears, with the way that they scoot backwards.
My gosh, Debbie, you are just talented.
Yeah, these are stunning, just stunning. Oh, I'm excited. Look at that! And with the dreads in the end. Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, I'm not excited. You're excited.
So
I'm shocked still, more than excited.
So you do the concept art.
Yes.
Do you also do the 3D rendering, or is that with this?
No, that's all Ryan.
Okay.
All Ryan.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So I imagine in the process of this, when you design your concepts for these characters, for these skins, you would have your hand in the process of the 3D rendering as well to make sure everything is where it should be, type of deal.
Yeah, I mean with Tennogen, Ryan will screenshot me every step, so I just look it up and I say, we discuss what we like or what we not like or what can be done or not.
Right.
Because technical and the engineering stuff. And that's a back and forth conversation actually.
So what was the time frame for this, for the Korra helmet?
A year.
A year.
Wow. For a helmet. So what was
I mean, we work a lot in a lot of variations, and then revision. We got feedback from the and well, it took a toll mentally and physically for Ryan, sadly. So we had to like pause it a bit for him to recover. It's really stressful to do Tennogen. Really, it's a major stress.
Well, yeah, and I don't think people quite realize what goes into a complete rendering of something, especially when it has to fit a certain housing, i.e., what DE needs in order to put it in the game.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think people understand that it's not like, I know a lot of people are like, where's this skin? Where's it? Why is there no skins? It's not an easy process to develop, especially when you're taking an artist's rendering and like making it 1-to-1 on a 3D model. Like that's no easy feat.
No.
Because you have to take into account so many more things that you wouldn't see in just a drawing.
Yeah.
So
the polygon count, the texture. Actually, Tennogen has a lot of guidelines to follow. It's not like put horns in a helmet. It doesn't. It has to follow rules to make.
Yeah. So how long did it take to do the Revenant or the Ember skins, for example? Now that's like a whole body skin.
The Ember was fierce. Well, I was working on her like 2 years. I mean, I put some ideas and then just leave it because I have work to do, commissions to do.
Yeah.
Then finally I settled in a design and I polish it and send it. And then they asked me if I wanted to make Revenant, and that's it. Revenant took a little bit of a month to make.
That's it. Wow.
The Revenant is beautiful.
It is.
Like I could be buying that skin immediately.
I did not sleep much.
No.
I used all my hours.
Did you have a timeline that you had to get it done by?
Yeah. I always ask if I have a deadline to follow, and I work on that.
So people wanted to know, what does it feel like to have one of your creations become an official skin in a video game? What was that like for you?
I don't know. I mean, I was tasked to make Revenant, so it's like the honor to do something for them is one thing, but then I was asked if my Ember could be in it too, and I did cry. Ember, that word was like how to say it. I worked so hard on her design. It's one of my favorite skin, and it's finally gonna be in the game.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's out of the moon. I don't know how to describe it. Really,
so it's like Revenant was a contract.
Yes.
Ember was a passion piece.
Yeah.
And
yes.
So
yes.
that totally. So yeah, the one was the job, the other one was. But the fact that you got your passion piece, into the game, like that must just like fill you with joy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Like I couldn't imagine that as an artist, like a piece that you've worked on that's just purely for you, and somebody's like, "Hey, I want to put that in my thing."
Yeah.
Like
and it's going to be just like how it look like. So
Are you gonna be able? Are you gonna be able to use any other skin?
Yeah, I know. What will you just use Ember and Revenant forevermore?
Yeah.
Ben Cora, maybe.
I had to farm Revenant still. I don't have him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is Ember in the game yet? Your skin?
Ember?
Yeah.
No,
she's not.
No.
Do you? I guess they haven't announced those dates yet, have they?
No, and I can't say that either.
Obviously, a big secret.
But are you privy? Yeah. Are you privy to? Not that we'll ask, but are you privy to when that's released? Do they keep you posted on that?
I don't know if I can say it, but I have seen stuff.
She's seen things.
She's seen things. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
That's a perfect answer. Well done. That the Bobbin skin, I know we were just looking at that Bobbin. Adora loves Bobbin. I mean, Stizzy loves Bobbin, and this is good. Are you looking to try to do more artwork in game, more skins?
Doing concept art is already hard, and I hope to have the time for it. But yes, I want to.
Yeah, you want to get more in there.
Is there, so Warframe aside, Because obviously there's mad love here.
Yeah.
What is so when Debbie hides away from the world?
Yeah.
And takes off her Warframe hat.
Yeah.
What are you sitting down to play?
Oh yeah, good question.
League of Legends, I have to say it.
League of Legends.
Ooh!
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Nice.
I like I mean I play with my friends, so whatever my friends are playing, and I'm really excited for Monster Hunter Rise now. I've been playing the demo. I like Monster Hunter a lot too.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool. How long have you been playing these games for?
Oh, League of Legends since 2014.
Oh wow, League of Legends.
For
A long time.
Yes.
Go back one.
And Monster Hunter since last year.
Monster Hunter as well.
Monster Hunter.
She's playing these games that they're time sinks. Debbie, you're choosing the wrong games.
Yeah.
These will not give you time to do anything else.
No.
Yeah.
There was the Arachne. What is that? Looks like an Ember helmet.
It
maybe.
does look like an Ember skin.
What is that designed after? Look at that butt.
I did make this design like I'm gonna make my own Warframe, and
Oh, okay. I love that. The legs, the like spider stabby legs.
Yeah.
yeah. I was thinking that one of her abilities would be like a breakdance spiral with her legs, but it's just cut people around. I don't know if I can explain myself.
That is so cool, though.
love
I think
that
that would be
idea.
incredible in the game.
Right?
Like
Yeah.
her legs were her like exalted weapon,
Yeah.
so you can mod it too.
Do you have the opportunity to propose some of these concepts to Warframe, like to DE?
I don't know actually, but
Interesting.
no, I don't know. It
would.
was a good design. It was fun to do.
Yeah.
To try something.
The Revenant and ultimately the Emperor. Were they just contracts, or were you like have a like an employment with DE, or were they just contract positions that they asked?
Just contract.
Amazing.
So some people wanted to know, what are some of your influences when it comes to artwork? What inspires you or influences you as you work?
I really like action style artwork. There's like a really specific like type of paintings, like is people with really big armor and stuff. I don't know if you guys know the game Mu. It's a Chinese like Diablo like game.
Really?
Well, I did play that game a lot, and I really like the armor design.
Yeah.
I like fantasy too, or stylized stuff like what League of Legends does, but
Yeah.
and I love Final Fantasy style too. Anything with a spike in it, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Spike?
yes,
Yeah. I want that.
Yeah.
I want that.
It is all very like your artwork is very there's a word for it, but you can tell that it's you take a lot of your inspiration from these fantasy games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's just gorgeous.
Stunning artwork.
That specific one, the Lilith one, was for we have a local trading card game.
Right.
It's really popular, and they were like trying to get more artists to the roster, and they did like a public contest. So I did my card, but I wasn't picked up. So I was like, okay. But I really like
These weren't?
No.
What?
I weren't picked.
All right, give me their phone number, Debbie.
Yeah, they clearly obviously know what good artists.
I'm gonna have words.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, now it's not worth it. But I really like how she turned out, and I wanted to redo her.
Stunning.
And I probably I gonna do it again to see how far
another evolution. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Ooh.
So just with a yes or no, are we gonna can we expect anything further down the pipeline after the Korra helmet?
Currently no. I did have other stuff in Tennogen. I don't know if they gonna be picked up. I mean, I should know by now, but
Yeah. Well, I
currently
hope so.
no.
Not only for your sake, but for Warframe's sake, because you are helping, like you're adding to them for sure.
I guess I suppose I'm Warframe styles is hard, and I try to like do it properly to not, I mean, don't fail too much, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it on screen? Like
the Sandana is, yeah.
But the capture card, did it go away? Did the Chrome capture window go away?
Yeah.
Wonder why. Weird.
It was when you clicked into the to type in the chat.
Weird. And it's gone now? Like gone?
Well, yeah, it's showing the Sandana.
Maybe we just have to fiddle around with it. Well, we can keep asking questions while I try to get this back up. One of the things I was looking at when we're going through your page are these YouTube videos called speed painting. Can you give me some more information about what's that?
I sometimes record my process. I really love to watch other speed painting. I can kinda like learn from them. So I always want. I mean, I enjoy doing that. I don't do it so much now. I'm recording my current commission, so I hope to have a new one soon.
Ooh.
But it just was funny to see what I'm doing, what I could do better. It's fascinating to me to how the process is for me.
Yeah, it's stunning.
From others.
And so you have a series of these YouTube videos?
No, it's just like random. Actually, it's not like a series or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not using my YouTube much by
no.
now.
No. Well, I mean, it's a great idea to do, and I think a lot of artists would really be interested in seeing that take place. So it's a good idea. Very good idea.
Yeah.
So somebody wanted to know what your favorite color is.
Purple.
Purple. Oh, such a good call. Good call.
I mean, everything in the range of the sunset I really like blue, purple, red, orange, yellows.
This Angel of Fire is gorgeous.
Thanks. It's like one of my few original characters I have, and I meant to redo her this year too. Do another design, like complete design.
Love that. Yeah. I love the chest.
So is this this is like one of your creations rather than a character that you've seen in a game? You came up with it?
Yeah, it's one of my creations. Yeah.
Oh, that's so neat.
So, it's dream job.
Really, really heavily inspired by Ember. I was
yeah.
So if you love Warframe, what is the company that would come in and say, Debbie, here's a job, and you'd be like, goddamn.
Yeah, I want to work for them.
I mean, obviously Riot, but that's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Magic the Gathering. It would be like, oh my god, really?
So you'd like to get on board with like the like obviously the fantasy games, so like League of Legends, but you would also be happy with like a trading card type
trading cards. I like to do illustration overall, so anything that requires me to do illustration will be awesome. Or concept art, I'm trying to learn more about it.
So good.
Saren.
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
But any opportunity is a good opportunity, I guess. I think.
Yeah.
Someone wanted to know how you come up with your ideas. What are you thinking about during your process? Do you imagine it in advance, or you just let it come to you in the moment?
Both. Sometimes I'm like browsing ArtStation and I see An artwork I really like, or colors I really like, or shapes and forms I really like to try. And I make my own interpretation, or I try to apply it to my work, or songs sometimes does that.
Do you do a lot of
Songs.
research around? So if you decide a topic or a kind of theme of what you're working on, do you do a lot of research in terms of like looking for inspiration or having stuff to look at that kind of inspires you further in the category that you're looking at? Like, do you go? Because I know some people, some artists will be deterred when they look at other artists' work because it's. I mean, we all have that thing in our head that says that's better than what you can do. Do you do that, or do you kind of just come up with these things on your own? Like, are you outward or inward when it comes to inspiration?
Well, if I see an artwork I really like on artist station, I looked at it, and whatever it come to my mind, I do actually.
Nice.
I like to do characters in general, so I try to do that with my own work.
Nice.
It's not much of a thought process.
So
not
it just
like
comes out.
commissions. Yeah, what is the moment I do actually.
I have a question. Have you ever done any Tomb Raider artwork?
Yes, and actually, oh my god, actually, in the last guide book, the ones with tips on how to like pass the game,
like the official guidebook.
Yeah, for the South of the Tomb Raider, one of my artworks is there. I have the book.
Is it that big? Is it the 20th year anniversary big white book? No.
No. It's the
guidebook.
The guidebook for the Child of the Tomb Raider.
I'm gonna find that.
Go to other fan art. There's a Tomb Raider one there.
And under other fan art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would I?
It's like orange and green.
Where do I click to get there? Do I just keep
Her
going?
name?
Fine, here.
No, on my profile. And there's like other fan art.
Why are you laughing at me? I don't know.
Because you're like, how do I? What is this? I don't know what a website is.
No, I don't know how to use websites. Okay, wait. All right. So I don't think.
So if you go to the top.
Yep, I'm at the top. Yep.
That is the bottom one.
Fan art, other fan art.
Oh, you actually just put your mouse over it.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Is it in this? There
right
it is.
Yeah. That one is in the book. Like fan art and stuff. It's really amazing, actually.
Damn.
I think you can order prints off of here as well, right?
Yeah, but only for my original work. I can sell fan arts. Actually,
like things that are already published.
Yeah.
You can't sell.
Yeah. I can sell that.
Well, then you'll just have to commission her to draw a new one.
Yeah. Well,
do Lala Croft.
Lala Croft. Yeah, a Lala Croft. It'll be completely different.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I love Lara Croft. He's one of my favorite characters.
I feel like we share a lot of tastes, as Cora and Lara Croft are like my world.
Yes. There's like the 25th anniversary, so I'm really excited to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's the what was it? What was the parent company? Square Enix. They're doing their big game thing. They're direct. They're doing their direct. That's what it is. And they're going to be announcing whatever they're doing for the Tomb Raider 25th anniversary.
Yes.
Can't wait. I can't wait. That's exciting.
Do you, a lot of these images, obviously not the ones inspired by League of Legends or fantasy, but there's some of these images that really strike me as like Geiger inspired. Are you a fan of H.R. Geiger?
I do know him.
Oh, okay. Well, I highly suggest you check him out because I do believe it could be some pretty intense inspiration.
Yeah, I have seen his artwork. It's really amazing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I like this. It's like, it's a sloth. Aww.
It looks like Vampy.
It does look like Vampy.
Is that for Vampy?
Is it for Vampy?
Yeah, it's actually for him. It was Glam Charter School did charity stream once, and I did like put one of my commercial slot for charity.
Aww.
And
he won.
It's really amazing because someone won it, but they want me to do something for another person, so it was really It was really cute.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this vampy sloth existed in the world, and that makes me extra happy.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this. The sloth pyre is what it's called.
Sloth pyre?
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, so good. So good. So somebody else wanted to know, what would be the coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse? And they said that you would understand this question as an artist. What would be the coolest animal to scale up
She's
to
like,
the size
I don't know
of a
what that
horse?
means, and I need
cat.
to leave now.
Yeah.
What was that?
I want a cat size. I mean,
A horse-sized
a
cat.
horse-sized cat. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I'd be down with that. That'd be one cuddly kitty.
So are you a cat person or a dog person?
100% a cat person.
Yes.
All right.
You know what, Debbie? You're fitting in just right.
Yeah.
I don't think you even realize.
I have 3 cats.
Oh, we have 2 boyos too. They're the
Me
best.
too.
Cats
Oh
are the
my
best.
gosh. Cats are
Dogs are good too, though, guys.
Yeah.
Just so we don't get up in arms and chat.
Dogs are cool. Dogs are super cool, but kitties are life.
I like how you're just like scrolling through Debbie's stuff. You're like barely paying attention to the interview.
I'm
anymore.
so
You're like,
I am. It's just her artwork is so good.
I know, it is incredible.
It's so good. I'm just in love with it.
Next question.
Okay, so next question. So this one was from, I'm not sure if you've heard of this character, Jamie voiceover.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know if you like.
Oh, who is
I don't know.
this
I
person?
don't know.
I don't know.
Total
It's
stranger.
Jamie or Hayami, I think.
Hayami, is that
Yeah.
how you say it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Jamie, sweet boy, Jamie.
so
Sweet, sweet boy, Jamie.
He's so sweet. He wanted to know, how did your obsession with the blush cat start? I don't know what the blush cat is. Is there a drawing I can find somewhere of blush cat?
No, it's an emote actually.
Okay.
Let's get that
Well,
emote in chat. Let's see
Yeah,
it.
I want to see
in
that.
wait, I have to. Wait, I'm gonna spam it on chat.
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Well,
Oh, we've seen those.
a year
Oh, the blush
a year ago, a little bit, with a bunch of Warframe artists, we did a project for little pins and stuff. We did artwork together,
Right.
and we have a Discord server. One of the one of the emos was that cat, and I can like I feel so represented by the cat because it's happy, it's blushing so awkwardly. That is me in real life.
It's
This
you.
is how I feel every day.
I love that.
I love
So,
that. A blushing
and he's
cat is
cute.
your spirit animal.
Yeah, it's my spirit anyway. It spoke to me
Yeah.
to a spiritual level, so I
Yeah.
always use it and I love him.
I love it. Debbie was probably like, I need to become affiliate, so this can be an emote on Twitch.
Yeah.
Gotta do
Yes.
this now.
That'd be it. So a couple more questions about your art before we get into what you do for fun outside of art. So people wanted to know what fictional character. I guess this isn't actually no. I'm gonna convert it to an art question. What fictional character from a book, show, or movie that you haven't done a piece of artwork for yet would you be interested in doing? Like, what are some of your aspirations in characters that you want to draw?
The other day I posted. I like anime a lot, and I don't know if you guys know Saint Seiya, the series, the Zodiac Knight. I don't know. I really love their armor design, so I'm gonna do a fan art of them.
Ooh, okay. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great. So do you see yourself pursuing more anime in your fan art?
I mean, always is everything is anime inspired for me.
Is
I try
anime
to
inspired? Yeah.
do more anime like stuff.
Top 3 animes.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Kill la Kill, Konosuba, what else? I mean, I'm currently seeing My Hero Academia, but that's not on air much.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, I didn't really enjoy it a lot. Evangelion, but Kill la Kill is my top, my number one. Yeah.
Well, I am writing down Kill la Kill.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of anime. I haven't had the ability to really branch out. Like, I've watched all the, how do you say, the mainstream animes.
Yeah.
So the ones everybody knows: Attack on Titan, Death Note, Bleach, all those ones that are like the mainstream ones.
Yeah.
But we've been very frequently get suggestions to watch animes that are a little bit deeper in the you know, things that aren't average in mainstream. So I'm looking that up. Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill. I've heard that several times.
Yeah, Kill la Kill is a fun. It's a comedy kind of like series, but the aesthetic of it all is really fun.
What project are you working on this second? Like right now? No, not this second, but right now. What is something that's
dealing with you?
You.
Right now I have NDA work to do, but a part of that, I'm doing a commission for someone who's really like Final Fantasy 14.
Ooh. Well, I mean, it's pretty evident, but we won't push into that NDA. That's amazing, though. I love that you're doing that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just want to stop on this Lotus. It's like stone. It looks like stone.
Yes, it was the idea.
Oh, that's stunning.
I have someone to ask me if they could like model her 3D print her for them actually.
Yeah.
Not for sale. So I've seen the 3D version of it, and it's really cool.
Gosh, that would be such like an incredible statue.
Yeah. I want that statue.
Like a bust.
Yeah. Gosh,
wow,
that's cool.
I have another Lotus art incoming. I mean, it's sketches the other day. I hope to
can't wait.
finalize it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love the Lotus.
I've made sure. So I followed you on everything so that we can like. I'm blown away right now. I'm just like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I dropped the follows on all the socials. I can't wait to see the new work.
Yes.
I'm excited. So we've discussed Warframe.
Yep.
We've discussed the art and the inspirations. We've discussed what Debbie's aspirations are in the coming year and what she hopes to achieve. Let's move into a little more of just Debbie.
Yeah.
What's up with Debbie?
Let's learn about Debbie. I like
So
this.
we know you're a cat person. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know that you love League of Legends. So obviously you're very much a fan of the fantasy genre and those types of things. We've got the anime. I absolutely, honestly, the fact that you've put so much effort into your Warframe work blows me away. Like you're obviously not a big player of the game, but the aesthetic of the game and the art of the game,
really
and that's amazing to me that that you've taken it on like that. So that's really cool. But let's get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind sharing, whereabouts are you from, Debbie?
I'm from Chile, from Latin America.
Chile.
Chile.
So,
yeah.
Awesome.
Really far away.
Do you live there now?
Yeah, I'm here now, sadly.
Born and raised?
Born and raised, yes.
Wow. And what time is it there?
It's almost 3 p.m.
Oh, so you're only 2 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad at all.
Yeah. EST is always like, sometimes we have the same time, so most of the year we have the same time schedule.
Because of the time changes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's Sunday. We'll be 1 hour closer, and then I imagine then hers will change.
And then hers will change, yeah.
Very, very cool.
So what other hobbies do you have?
I'm trying to pick up more hobbies. I'm one of the persons who, after work of drawing, to relax, draw more. Opens another canvas to another thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like to sleep. I with the quarantine, with the pandemic and stuff, I can't go outside.
Yeah.
So
do you do this?
I don't do much.
Do you do this as I know Lala asked this earlier, but do you do this as a full-time job now, or do you try to work outside of this as well, like get a quote-unquote real job?
No, I only do commissions.
Amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's very inspiring to hear that as an artist you are able to make a living off of this. So congratulations on that, because that is not an easy feat.
No, it's not easy at all.
No.
How long would you say it took you to get to the point where you could self-sustain off your art?
A year, I can say. a little bit.
That's well done.
But it's still uncertain because now I could have commissions, but next month I don't know. So.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's the beauty of being an artist.
That's very true. Do you have any recommendations or tips for people who are looking to try to achieve the same thing to get full-time artistry?
We have a lot of creative individuals in our community who are aspiring artists who do it with the attempt of being a professional artist. But obviously, as you're aware, and a lot of us are aware, being an artist or a creative type in this world and being successful and being able to sustain yourself is very difficult. What would you say, as like Lala asked, is the approach to take when wanting to do this as a professional?
That's a really hard question. I always say if it is doing this for your life is a sacrifice. You sacrifice a lot. Time, sleep, everything.
Yeah.
So if the person isn't like committed to do that sacrifice, better not do it because it's painful.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to get well, every artist look for a recognition, so get that recognition is hard.
Yeah.
Don't have it that like you expect to do. It's like bomb you out really hard. If you don't have like the will to do it, better not do it because it's just gonna be a sad road.
Yeah,
forever.
You have to love it. You have to be committed to wanting.
You have
to
to be committed.
What keeps
you?
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, if they can do it like a hobby and just work on other stuff until you have the skill, maybe to apply to a studio or something.
Yeah.
Did you ever consider that? Like working at a studio, or have you been applying to studios?
Yeah, I've been applying, I have to say, but I feel like I still need to polish more my level to what I want to do.
It's good that you are reaching out though, and it's nice that even if you are declined, you're receiving valuable feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of artists. It's difficult to get out of the mindset that you're not as good as everybody else as an artist, because you see incredible art around you and you're like, oh, how did they do that? And obviously, like, I'm not good enough to be considered the way that these people are. And that's something that you have to overlook and put yourself out there, regardless of whether or not you're going to get shut down. Do you how do you handle that? Like, do you feel like you're not ready to be doing that, or do you feel comfortable going out and getting that harsh but necessary feedback in terms of your own work?
I always look for that necessary feedback. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, I got my portfolio review by a big studio.
Yeah.
And they told me what I need to improve on, what I need to do now.
Oh,
it's what a really hard comments, but it's helpful. They say what I need to do. Yeah. They say what I need to do. They give me researches to study on.
Good. Amazing. So that's amazing. So and then you have to take it at that point and be like, you can either be pissed off that they don't know what they're talking about, or you just swallow the pill and be like, they're right. I'm not at the level I need to be at. But it's nice when you get that feedback. Like it's constructive. Again, harsh. I imagine it hurts because this is your heart in this.
Yeah.
But getting that feedback is very, very
important. It's obvious. It's hard. It's hurt a bit, but they say I had what I need to apply to big studio to do big stuff.
Exactly.
But I need to learn. I take my time to improve what I need to improve.
That's amazing.
Such a good attitude.
Yeah, really inspiring, Debbie. Yeah. That's really, really cool.
And think how far you've come even within a year or 2 years with Warframe. Like your art has been growing and you've been improving. So like in a year from now with these changes and techniques, like who knows what the future will hold.
Well, in the platform
who knows?
Will, like, people are going to see your art in other avenues of the gaming industry. Be like, who did that?
Yeah. I would like to work as a freelancer for the gaming industry. I know I have some contacts I mean, non-contacts, but I talk to people who already worked in the gaming industry, and I have the pleasure to talk to them. I know how everything goes to them to review my work. So no,
Absolutely.
I'm just in the process of do myself better. I don't know.
I know. I think that's fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see where you go and where this takes you. And
Yeah,
it's fantastic. It's just
Well, and it's neat. One of the things that Lala and I absolutely love when it comes to community building and having people in a similar community. So like you and I are, or you and us, sorry, we're Warframe creators, and seeing
Yeah.
people in that Warframe community, because like I really like what they did, including all aspects, artists, streamers, YouTubers. Sorry, I just ran up and down the stairs.
Yeah. Deep breaths.
And it's really neat to see that now we're a community, we're a group, and seeing people succeed past that, because obviously it puts you on our radar, and then we get to see where you take off from there and be like, yeah, like that's just watching you excel in your work, and it's like that with anybody in our community, but in this case you. It's just really neat to see. And it's, I mean, from what I can tell, and I could be wrong, but you seem younger.
Surprisingly not.
Not? Oh, geez. Well, don't tell anybody that. You're 24.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
No.
No.
Come on, Debbie. Get on the same page. No. But no, it's incredible seeing somebody succeed like this, and I'm really excited to see you like outgrow Warframe, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
No.
But outgrow Warframe and do bigger things, because you have the potential to do so, and the trajectory you're on is just, it's sending you straight there.
Yeah.
So now knowing that you have that drive and that ability to take constructive feedback, work with it, apply it, and bring it out even further is just like, it's like watching a star shoot. It feels like to me.
Yes, exactly it. Oops, I did that thing again.
She's like, listen, you guys got to stop complimenting me. This is too much.
Stop it. You guys remember, we're giving away this Cyandana designed by the one and only Debbie Sheen at the end of this interview on PlayStation. So get ready for that. That's my excuse for showing this right now. Not that I messed up.
Not because you messed it up.
No, not that. Nope.
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. Next.
So the next questions are it's actually about cosplay. Have you ever done any cosplay? Have you considered cosplay at all?
Does anybody on the internet know what you look like?
There are some photos of me around, so people can dig deep and find a photo of me. Cosplay. When I was in college, I did work a part-time job during the summer. I was promoting Pokemon Sun and Moon that time.
Okay.
In the mall. One of my friends was an actual cosplayer, so she asked me, I wanted to cosplay a shiny Umbreon, but like in the human form. And I say, okay.
Yeah.
That was the only time I put a cosplay on.
Aw. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So Pokemon cosplay.
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really perfect.
I would like to do cosplay. I least once. I would like to have my Skyrim armor. I really love Skyrim. I really love the Elder Scroll.
Yeah.
So I would like to have that once at least.
Yeah.
I would pay someone to make me a custom.
Custom armor from Skyrim.
Yeah. And I will be happy with that.
Do you, out of interest, I imagine you have intent to do it, but do you plan on going to TennoCon?
Yeah, I was planning to go into TennoCon last year. Even with my friend who introduced me to the game, he actually went years before.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna go with him. We booked the hotel, we booked the flight, but everything got canceled. So I'm still waiting for the half of the all refund for it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we did the same thing actually because we actually only live an hour away from London, Ontario, and so we had booked a hotel for a bunch of people who were coming,
Mm-hmm.
and it was non-refundable. And yeah, so we were in the same boat, and we actually can't get a refund. So we booked like a line of hotel or motel rooms for people, and yeah,
Oh
so
my
we feel you on
God.
that one.
Yeah, I was lucky I could refund. I mean, not all, but a big chunk of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good that you could get that back.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn you, COVID.
Sadly, the ROBS has said nah to capturing any windows. I tried to recreate the source.
So I guess we're sticking to the.
We're sticking with the Cyan right now.
Okay. Okay.
So, but maybe eventually it will be like, yeah, we'll work. We'll
Fair
see.
enough.
We'll see. Well, that's awesome about the cosplay. That's really cool. I didn't know if that was something that you were interested in. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
So,
Wherever it cover my face, I'm good with it.
Okay, so somebody wanted to know, where did your love of KDA begin, and what keeps that love alive? What's KDA? I'm you know me. I'm an internet person.
No, I'm being exposed.
You are. This is a Jamie question.
I know it's Jamie. Obviously, it's Jamie. It's always Jamie. I mean, for the people don't know, KDA is a fictional K-pop group from League of Legends. They pick up 4 characters of the game and make them dance and sing, and it took everything by storm. I really love the songs and overall aesthetic of it. I've grown really attached to the characters too, so that's my current obsession. Sadly.
Oh, that's so cool.
And now we know. Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
I mean, if you follow my Twitter, you will see my downfall.
Which you all need to go do. Make sure you're following Debbie on all her socials. The multi-link is there. Do it up, my friends. Go check her out, please. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm like scrolling through. I'm just like I knew you did. I did a lot of artwork, and I've looked at a lot of the artwork. But just scrolling through the art station now, and even your Twitter, I'm just like, my gosh.
Makers.
And then it's like cats. Art.
Yeah.
Some cats.
Some art.
Yeah, something like that.
I love it.
Like the way you roll. All right, let me see. Maybe if I just recreate the window, it'll be like Chrome Capture will be like, oh, that's what you meant. Maybe that's what will happen. That's what I'm gonna try.
And there's a lot of meme and stuff. I'm inconsistent in every way.
I love it. You're a rock star in my books.
Yeah. No, that's not right. So I think what else can you tell us about yourself? What else are you passionate about? What's something that really defines you as a person that you would like to share with other people?
I mean, I really like I love music in general. I tried to make music some time ago, so I'm really passionate about music and stuff. Anything that have music in it, I love it. I like to see like FL studio tutorials to only see or the history of music and stuff. I really like that. I like food. I like to cook.
Ooh. Okay, so let's go back to the music. You said you make music. How do you sing? Do you how do you make it? What do you do?
No, I don't sing. Please,
sorry, babe.
With this voice.
That's okay. I can sing on music.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. She's obviously like, why?
I tried to use FL Studio and try to mess around with it. So I did some stuff in the past. I did try for Tennogen once. So
like beat making type of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so cool. Do you have anything that you're really proud of, like a beat that you're like, I wish this would be used in the music world?
No. No.
You do
I
it for fun.
realized I wasn't getting any better, so I stick it out with drawing.
Oh, well, that's really cool. That's a really cool thing to do. Do you still like dabble in it sometimes on the side?
Not currently. I try to use all my time in drawing. I used to do 3D stuff too. I used to work in as a graphic designer in a advertisement studio, and in there I did some 3D view, or how to say, product stands for stuff.
Yeah.
So I did that, like department views and stuff. I did learn to do that, but I don't do that anymore.
Interesting. Really interesting.
Well, we don't have any more Uniduckies, so if she likes music, I'll just send her my
send her the
CD.
Usually we would send you a Uniducky, which is our little mascot. It's a stuffed animal, but we're out and they're not. We can't order any more in right now.
No,
sadly.
because of COVID.
Oh,
so
but my band just released our album, and we've been giving that out as thank yous. Until we can get the Uniduckies. But don't worry. As soon as we get them in, I guarantee you we'll send you a Uniducky.
You will have a ducky.
And if worse comes to worse, you can just get one in the game. You can just
you can get a Uniducky
get our glyph, our Uniducky
glyph. That could be the better option. Sending stuff to here is take months. So
is it? Yeah, it must take a long time. Yeah. So you said music, and then you were about to say something else that you were into, and food. Yeah, that's right. She's a chef, a little chef. Like, what do you cook? What do you love cooking?
Everything, actually, whatever it is in the tasty Instagram. I like to see cooking videos. I don't cook much now, or I do it something like it's really fast.
Yeah.
But a fun fact, I did study to be a chef in the past.
Yeah.
So I know.
That's
I
like
know
you
how
went
to
school
cook.
for it?
It's complicated. It was high school.
Okay.
And in high school you learn a job to get a job instantly. So it's
It's a different setup.
Okay.
Different setup. Yeah.
I like how all the things like I really like food, but I don't make it much anymore. But I draw. I really like music.
Yeah.
I tried making it, but I don't anymore. I draw.
Yeah.
Everything is just draw.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what Debbie was saying though, is that you have to put everything into that.
You do.
That's what you
in order
want
to be successful at it.
Yeah.
You can't just dabble.
No.
Like it's a hobby if you dabble.
Yeah.
It's got to be your whole eat, breathe, drink,
sleep.
Your art.
It's my work and my hobby at the same time. I enjoy it. Draw to the wee hours of the night. So
yeah.
I don't feel tired.
Do you find as an artist, as a commission artist, instead of it being a hobby anymore, do you find that your passion for it has changed at all?
A little bit, I have to say. Maybe because I was doing too much too soon.
Yeah.
Just to have like a paycheck at the end of the month. But now, what I've been told, everything is happening, and I'm really looking forward to take my time and do my own stuff.
Yeah.
Good. So you've kind of balanced it so that it doesn't impact your joy.
Yeah.
That's good. That's smart.
Sense. Yeah. That's always a tricky slope, even with streaming or music creation.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So guys, we are nearing the end of the interview, just about. So what I want to do while we continue talking to Debbie is I'd like to open up the giveaway.
Yes.
It is for the Armless Sandana, which was designed by Debbie on PlayStation.
Yes.
Courtesy of our man Damian Knight.
Thank you, Damian.
So if you want to get in on that, !enter, and he will be gifting it to the individual who wins.
Yes, PlayStation only. Okay, so this is the last question of every interview. It's a very important question to our community.
And we need you to think long and hard about this.
Long and hard. What is your favorite bridge? like bridge that you would.
So it can be metaphorical.
Yeah.
It can be a real bridge.
Yeah.
It can be something very creative that you come up with for an answer. It's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
But we always ask this.
My favorite, the learning one.
The learning bridge.
I enjoy a lot to be learning constantly.
I love
I'm
that.
That's a good answer.
I'm a really curious person, so I like to learn and know about stuff always. So yeah,
I love
that's
that.
my
What a
favorite
terrific answer.
Yeah, like just awesome answer. I love it. Any final takers? You guys are giving away this gorgeous Sayandana on PlayStation, designed by Debbie, courtesy of Damien Knight. Any final entries into that, you'll be getting it right into your
DMs, or right into your inbox.
Your Warframe DMs. Spandy, yeah, the 14-day cooldown is still a thing.
Always,
I'm
yep.
sorry.
So yeah, guys, it's !enter to grab that on PlayStation if you want to grab it.
Yeah.
So Debbie.
Yeah.
If somebody was interested in reaching out to you, what's the best way to get a hold of you to get a commission?
For anything in general, commissions, so they have a question about art and stuff.
Yep.
Twitter is the best place
Twitter. Okay.
to do.
So guys, if you are and obviously you select and choose, yeah, what you choose, so you can tell people no, I can't do that, or if you're interested in doing a piece, you'll let them know on there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm always asked what they need, what they are looking for. So I do my speech.
Yeah, your speech. Yeah.
Your speech.
Yeah, but for now I'm not taking commission. I have work to do.
Yeah.
Got work to do, you guys.
Got that old full plate.
Yeah, that's good. Having a full plate, that's exciting.
I honestly, from one artist to another, congratulations on the successes that you've had.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the fact, I mean, your grind is real, and it's evident in what you've said, in the way you describe the process, and it's commendable, and it's very inspirational, and it's well deserved, Debbie.
Yeah.
You obviously have taken your craft very, very seriously, and I truly hope that you get all the recognition in the world for what you do, because it is incredible.
Yeah.
Recognition. I only need work.
More work. I don't care if you thank me. I can't pay my bills with thanks.
Yeah.
Yes. No, but I'm really grateful. I always like shocked to see everything, all the love, all the messages.
Yeah.
And
That must just lift you right up.
It warmed my heart.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, we're gonna run this giveaway for the Debbie Sheen Sayandana on PlayStation. That's what I'm calling it. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
now.
it's not the Armalist. That's Armalist is stupid. It's the Debbie Sheen Sayandana.
That's what it should be called.
Okay.
That's what I'm
it's
gonna
the
call
DS Sayandana. Let's call it for what it is.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Debbie, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for being here with
Thank you, guys. I hope my English was okay.
Perfect.
It was perfect, Debbie.
Yeah. One of the things that I used to teach English as a second language, and one of the things that I can always tell if somebody has incredible English skill is if they have a sense of humor in that language, and you have an incredible sense of humor in English, so well
Thank
done.
you.
Yeah. And Pop Taser, congratulations, you just got the Debbie Sayandana. Just speak up in chat, please, and we'll make sure we get you hooked up with that.
You hear Pop Taser?
Pop Taser. Debbie, thank you.
There he is. All right, so Pop Taser.
Thank you.
You're going to link up with Damien Knight in chat, and he will hook you up with the Debbie Sayandana. Debbie, I greatly look forward to seeing what you put out in the future. These things that you can't talk about right now, I'm really excited to see what comes out.
I'm really excited too.
And
I'm really excited too.
Hopefully, after all that comes out, and you get the mutually deserved kudos for it and nod, we'd love to have you back and see where you're at in like a year from now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will gladly come back. You guys are really fun. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh,
no, absolutely,
glad
Debbie.
to have
Thank you.
Have a wonderful weekend, Debbie.
Yeah, you too, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.